What's the best way to prepare for when you're delivering a talk to a live virtual audience? So there are quite a few factors to keep in mind. First thing is focus on making sure you've got all the technology right. So you can experiment with the camera. Is the angle right? You can just test out your audio. Make sure you know how to use the platform, whether it's Teams, Zoom, and so on. So technical problems can be really off-putting when you're delivering online talks. And this can really add to the heightened anxiety. So make sure you practice first. You can even ask a friend to practice on Zoom with you. So give them a ring on Zoom and deliver your presentation in front of them. That can really help to give you that confidence. So the other thing you can do is practice. Make sure you practice so that you feel more confident about delivering your talk. There are many different ways to practice, but something that really helps is if you record your talk and watch it back, then evaluate for yourself so that you can make improvements. So if you're someone who cringes at the sight of your own video, well, don't worry. In some of my other videos, I talk about how to cope with cringing, but just briefly, what I'll say in this video is that if that's a problem for you, then just remember that it's really natural to cringe when you see yourself. I don't know anyone who hasn't, actually. I think it's really rare. So if the first time you see your video, you cringe, you think, oh no, that's terrible. Don't worry. Just know that it's a process. But over time, with familiarity and getting some feedback from someone who knows about public speaking or speaking on video, then you'll start to feel more confident. So get the feedback from someone else who knows about videos, apply the feedback, watch it back, and develop confidence in that way. Over time, you will cringe less. And in fact, over time, you won't cringe at all. Because your audience are not going to be cringing. They're just focused on your message and what you have to share and how you can help them. So if you focus on that too, you're also not going to cringe. But just remember that it's very natural to cringe at first. But work through that. Don't stop too soon. Don't stop at all. Work through it, understanding that it's a process. So then when you're able to watch your videos back in an objective way and just give yourself a good evaluation, that means you'll be able to practice really effectively. So you deliver your talk as a rehearsal before you actually deliver it, record yourself, and just take note in which areas you can improve, and also take note of which areas you did well in to encourage yourself and be confident in your skills. So the way to prepare well is to make sure you're familiar with the technology involved so that you feel confident and competent about using it. Also, practice by recording yourself. You can do this on your phone or on your computer. I record myself on Zoom by having a meeting with myself, recording it, then watching it back. Or you can ask someone to help you. You can go on Zoom with them, deliver your presentation to them, record it, and then give yourself feedback and ask them to give you feedback too. So if you want to feel more confident about delivering your online presentations, then be sure to prepare well.